Welcome to week 5 of Everyone Counts. Today, you will get to put the observation skills you've been working on for the last 4 lessons to work in completing a full biodiversity survey of your sample plot. In this video, you will learn about biodiversity and why we care about recording it. Then we will walk you through the protocol for conducting your biodiversity survey and uploading your observations. Biodiversity is the variety of all life on Earth. Today, you will become part of a community science effort on Vashon to record what species share this island with us. This effort is connected to a larger regional effort through our partners in the International Salish Sea Biodiversity Network. Together, communities across the Salish Sea have recorded almost 7,000 species that share this region with us so far. You can see Vashon is currently 5th in the number of records contributed. Why do we care about biodiversity? Because biodiversity benefits all of us. The connections and relationships between species in a diverse ecosystem serve as buffers to disturbance and help ecosystems recover more quickly. As humans, we derive multiple natural resources like drinking water, timber, soil, gravels, minerals, peace of mind, and more from the natural world. Species have different functions in the ecosystem that provide essential ecosystem services. For example, soil microorganisms decompose waste products and contribute to healthy soils. Trees curb erosion, sequester carbon, and emit oxygen. Healthy soils filter and clean drinking water. Birds and bats eat mosquitoes, coyotes and owls eat rodents, all helping to curb disease. Bees and other insects pollinate our food crops, and more. We are now living through the 6th Great Extinction. On this graph, the bars represent the percentage of species lost in each recorded extinction event. For reference, extinction number 5 was responsible for wiping out the dinosaurs. In the last 50 years, wildlife populations have declined by 60%. If you were to weigh all life on Earth, wild animals now make up only 1% of the world's biomass, while domestic animals comprise 67% and humans make up 32%. There are 6 major direct drivers of biodiversity decline: climate change, habitat loss, pollution, invasive species introductions, over-exploitation of resources, and disease epidemics. Recent research on biodiversity patterns in cities shows that social policies and systematic racism and classism are also correlated with changes to biodiversity. These 2 photos are taken of 2 neighborhoods in the Puget Sound area. The more affluent University Place neighborhood on the left has more tree cover than a neighborhood pictured just 4 miles away in Tacoma. We are starting to understand that social policies and biases that impact humans also impact biodiversity. For example, less trees and more pavement leads to less shade, more runoff, and less species diversity. This can lead to higher temperatures on hot days, more pest animals, and less disease control and flood control. On a larger scale, these differences create disruptions in the continuity of the landscape, which impacts biodiversity and human health well beyond city borders. We need your help to truly understand patterns of biodiversity and how they affect human and ecosystem health. Documenting at a useful scale what lives where in a region that's large like the Salish Sea has to be a community effort. It cannot be done by scientists alone. The information will enrich us all by giving us a better understanding of the non-human lives that share this region with us, so that we can live in a way that protects their existence as well as our own.
You can't really tell everything that's going on by the quick look. You actually have to get in and dig around a little. The collection of us are trying to look at the collection of everything that's here.
As John Brown said, you belong to a collection of people who are trying to look at the collection of everything that is here. So let's dig around a little and get into how to do your biodiversity survey. First, pick a day with no rain. This increases the chances that you will see flying insects and birds. Observe everything in your 3-meter square plot. Is a tree trunk outside your plot, but its branch crosses your plot border? You can count it. Did a bird fly over 100 feet above? You can count it. Start with a 10-minute survey to find any animals in or passing through your plot. After that, record everything else you see on your data sheet and take photos to upload onto iNaturalist. If you are under 13 or you don't want to create an account needed for iNaturalist, you may use Seek to help you identify what you see in your plot. Seek is not as accurate as iNaturalist, but it is helpful. To make sure your data is included in the community science effort to catalog biodiversity, use the iNaturalist app and join the Everyone Counts project. Open the app, hit the camera icon, position for your photo, and when you are ready, push the button to take the photo. Choose Use Photo or Retake at the bottom. Choose What Did You See to get suggestions. Pick the suggestion that makes the most sense to you. Scroll to Projects. Turn on Everyone Counts. Hit the back button at the top. Then click Share and you're done. Open iNaturalist and choose Camera Roll. Choose the photo you want from your camera roll. Click Next. Click What Did You See to get suggestions and pick what looks best to you. Scroll to Projects. Turn on Everyone Counts. Hit the back button and click Share. You're almost done. Remember, whether you use iNaturalist or not, remember to email us a photo of your data sheet. If you didn't use iNaturalist, also send us 1 to 3 photos of your favorite finds along with your data sheet. We love to hear from you. Share with us what you're finding out there and ask us questions about whatever you're curious about. For a walkthrough video of an example survey, watch video 2 with Jordan Fostering. Thanks for your help conducting this research. We hope you have fun out there.